We are live. Good morning, TikTok. This is Kevin from Central Obsessions, and I just want to go over everything that's going on for the end of this year. So for the next few days, we got a lot going on, so I just want to go over everything. And that's what we're going to do today, but we're going to wait for some people to come in here. I'm dealing with another headache. Not a migraine, but in my neck. It shoots up in my neck into my head. So we're gonna wait, let some people come in here and talk about what we have going on. We've got a lot. There's a lot going on right now, especially after just being after Christmas. We got some specials and giveaways and new fragrance release is coming soon. AP Sprays, what's up, brother? And I started drinking this stuff. I just saw this. What is it? Circle flavored drinks. It's supposed to be good for you, but who knows what they put into the flavoring. But I guess it's better than drinking like pop and stuff like that. And lots of sugar. But yeah, we're going to talk about everything going on the end of this year. We got a lot going on. We're doing a lot. I'm changing a lot. Fragrance bar should be in shortly. I'm excited for that. I'm going to start doing mobile events like weddings, maybe, stuff like that, set up and have a fragrance bar. But first, we got to get it set up in our store, ready to go. And then I'll worry about that later. But this is basically what it's going to look like. Something like this. But all right, we got some people coming in. Shade of Sense, Brady Frags, what's up, brother? Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to go over. We have two sales going on right now. I'm eliminating a whole bunch of fragrances. And I'm coming out with 2 new original blue fragrances. So that's basically what we're going to talk about today. I have a headache, but I figured I needed to do this live because it's almost the end of the year. And I just want to keep everybody up to date. And I haven't gone live on TikTok for a while. So, all right. We're going to get started. First, we have our regular New Year's finale sale. This is just a sale like to give you for the end of the year. So what we're doing, if you use any of these discount codes and spend $50 or more, you're going to get a free spin. And depending how much you spend, depends how many spins you get. And let's see. So first one, show you a picture. That's the sale. So if you see that on the main page, this is the one we're talking about. All right. We were supposed to go live today and spin the wheel on anyone who used the discount codes. Unfortunately, for these discount codes, only 3 people use them. So we're going to hold off until the January 2nd. But what happens is the first 20 orders that use one of these discount codes is entered into a raffle, a drawing, and you're going to receive 50% back on your order. So I'm just going to refund the winner 50% of what their order was. And that's going to include shipping, tax, all that. Whatever the final order was, I'm going to give you half back. So the way it works, I'm going to go to the easy one first. Final edition section. These are fragrances that we've been getting rid of. We had an abundance of them. We got rid of a lot. But they are now buy one, get one free. Use code YEARENDBOGO. YEARENDBOGO on the final edition section. And you're going to get buy one, get one free on any of those fragrances. And then if you spend 50 or more, you're going to get. But we'll go over the amount at the end because you can. The amount includes like Well, it's, you only can use one discount code, but like if you say you use the year-end BOGO and then you add another different fragrance, well, I guess you can only use one. So, all right, really, that's the only way to work. So, if you use year-end BOGO, you're going to get buy one get one free off of all fragrances in the final edition section. If you spend 50 or more, you get one spin. 100 or more, you get 2 spins. 200 or more, you get 3 spins. 300 or more, you get 4 spins, and so on. So if you spend 400 or more, you're going to get 5 spins. So it just keeps going up from there. So that's the easy one. Now we have different level discounts. And these are mystery discounts. You're not going to know what they are until you... Always restricting me. I don't like that. So I got to say something different, than section or something. All right, mystery discounts. At any order, use code level 1. Level 1. What's up, Nubs? On any order, and you'll get whatever discount that is. It's a mystery discount, so you won't know until you enter that discount code. All right. If your order is $100 or more, use code level 2. $150 or more, use code level 3. $250 or more, use level 4. $350 or more, use level 5. That's going to be a massive discount. Yeah, someone's going to get some really good deals there. But like I said, those also enter you into the free spins. So for instance, say you use code level 4, LEVEL, and the number 4. That's $250. That would get you 3 spins. And I forget what's all going to be on the wheel. I think the wheel is, and also the wheel is going to have all winners, all winning spots. I believe. Yeah, I believe it's all winning spots I have. I do. I have the list that I'm putting on there, but it's all winning spots. So every spin, I'm pretty sure it's how it is. Every spin, you're going to get a win. So, I mean, you can't beat that. Who else does these kind of fun interactive sales like us? I don't think anyone. I could be wrong, but again, the first 20 orders that use any of these discount codes, you're going to be entered into a drawing to win 50% refund on your total order. This ends as soon as that clock strikes midnight of the new year. So not much time left, only a couple more days. But again, that'll be on, you'll see that on the page. Sale active. Again, year-end BOGO, buy one, get one free on all final edition fragrances. Mystery discounts. Use code level 1 on all orders. Level 2 on 100 or more. Level 3, $150 or more. Level 4, $250 or more. And level 5, $350 or more. And I'll show you the discount. You got to use the number. See the code right there? Level 5, level 4. So you got to put the number with it. So that's that. Any questions? Any questions? Again, bear with me. My head's pounding. I had a really bad migraine yesterday and it's starting to go away today, but it's still there. So I'm trying to drink more of this Circle flavored water. I do like it better than regular flavored water in the store. I can say that. And you can adjust it. Like there's level 4, you can put it on 3, and that's like how much you're getting. So if you put it on, that's none, that's straight water. So it goes 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 9 or 10. Is that 10? It's 9, and then there's like a dot after it. I don't imagine that's way too strong. 4 is the most you should put this on. I like to have it on like 3 and 4. but this will help you drink more water. That's for sure. Any questions on the sale? That's the New Year's finale sale. But if you want something even more exciting, well, there's a lot going on there. But we got something crazy going on today. Just to let everybody know, we have an insane one-day sale today going on. And that's buy one, get one 50% off of any fragrance on our www. Buy one, get one 50% off. So if you buy two, you can get two for 50% off, and so on. So use code insane sale and just add the two fragrances to your cart, and the cheaper one, or the more, how's it go? The cheaper one will be 50% off. That's on the main page. But also what we're doing, the first 10 people who use that code, insane sale, again, insane sale, buy one, get one 50% off of anything on the www. We've never done this before, and we're not going to do it again, at least not anytime soon, because when the new year starts, our sales are going to be cut. We're not going to be giving no more discounts. You're going to have to use your reward points, but we're still going to do fun stuff like spin the wheel. We're going to do spin the wheel, raffles, and stuff like that. We're going to keep it fun, but we're cutting down the discounts. So the first 10 people who use code insane sale and spend $50 or more, which that's not going to be hard to do, you're going to spin to win tomorrow. We're going to spin the wheel tomorrow specifically for these orders, and you're going to get free bottles, discounts, mystery prizes, anything like that. It's going to be fun. It ends at midnight tonight. It's going on right now. So use that code right there. Right there. Use code. I don't know if this is backwards. It's showing up backwards for me. But insane sale. Spend 50 or more, and then you're entered, and you're going to get a spin tomorrow. Just one. It's not you spend this much, you get, so many spins. But just for entering 50, well, if you spend 50 or more, then you're going to get a spin. But you're going to also get buy one, get one half off of anything. So you can't beat that. Take advantage of that. But like I said, we still have our season finale where you can get multiple spins on the wheel. So we got a lot going on to get some spins, and we do it live here on TikTok. And we got some discounts going on too. Big discounts. And enjoy it now, because when I say I'm not giving out no discount codes, if people hit me up, hey, are there any discount codes? The answer is going to be no. You have to use your reward points. And I'm going to be strict on this. If there's no current discount codes or sales, then, that's it. But only time I'm going to do sales is like holidays. Valentine's Day will probably be the next sale. I don't even know what after that. Mother's Day is in May. So February, what's in March? There's not really anything in March, right? April, maybe Easter. Easter could be March, April. And then May, you got Mother's Day. June, you got Father's Day. July already, only, 4 sales. July, 4th of July sale. But we're not going to be doing many sales, but we're going to spin the wheel and then use your reward points to get your discounts. And then we'll have specials like, hey, order today and spin the wheel. Win free prizes. All right. Any questions on those? Any questions on those sales? Those are both going on right now. All right. I got a headache. I even took an Excedrin. I've been dealing with headaches my whole life, though, so it's not anything new. I have arthritis in my neck in a couple places. I think that's what it is. If I sleep on my neck wrong, I'll wake up and I have a shooting pain in my head, and it doesn't go away until probably 5, 6 o'clock tonight. All right. Next, we have a new collection. It's called The Cut. Now, this is a little different than Final Edition. So The Cut. I figure I want to keep the best of the best. Whatever fragrances we do best, smell close to the original, our favorites of our customers, anything like that. The rest, we're getting rid of. We are getting rid of over 100 more fragrances. And right now we have like 400 in our collection. This is going to go down to about 200 or 300. So, but it's going to be over a period of time. So it's called the Cut Collection. And we have, I think, 30 fragrances on there right now. But basically, these are fragrances that some of them are popular. Some of them, they might be older. We might have had them for a while. And they're just fragrances that I'm going to be cutting out of the collection because I'm going to keep the best of the best. How I'm going to determine that, I'm just going to look at the sales, see which ones people are buying the most of, and, shrink the inventory. That way I can come out with more originals and have more space. So basically the difference, though, is these are not going to be discounted right away. They're not all going to be added at one time. We don't have an abundance of fragrances left over or oils to make more. Most of these are going to be what we have, and then once they're gone, they're gone. Some of them that I plan on discontinuing might not even make it to the Cut Collection because, like I said, some of these are going to be popular fragrances that people still order. But I'm looking to come out with newer fragrances, and I got some stuff coming. So these are the ones that are just going to be like your last chance. Once they're gone, they're gone. Yeah, pretty much. We're going to keep the best of the best. And blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's about it for the Cut Collection. Which ones are going to make the cut? You find out. But right now, we do have them listed. And there's 30. And also, they're going to gradually be added, like anywhere from like 10 to 30 at a time until they're all on there. And then once they're all on there, I'm just going to let them, sell out. And then they'll go from there. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to think less is more. Right now we have a huge selection. It's way too much. I'd rather focus on our best of the best. And the most popular ones, the ones everyone wants us to keep, that's pretty much it. And that'll give us room to make more fragrances. I can't just keep making and making. I don't have the room right now for that. I don't have the help. Yeah, right now it's tough doing it. I got me, and then I have one person that helps me. That's it. So also I was thinking about discontinuing a size. I was thinking either the 8, the 50, or the 100 milliliter. I'm not sure yet. I may not do it. I may not. But right now, that's what I'm thinking about. Carry 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. I wasn't sure if I should cut out the 8, 50, or the 100, So, I don't know. Let me know down below. What size fragrances do you normally buy, especially from like a clone house or independent brand? I think 30s is the most popular. I'm keeping those. 8 millimeters is pretty popular, so I think it would be out of the 50 and the 100. I'd probably cut one of those. Just not sure. So I do have a customer. All he buys is 100s. And some people, they want the 100s, but some people, they don't want that much juice. So I could come up with something, though. Maybe have it where I can sell refillable, options. Wondering why I was looking. My dog's out there. He's in front of me. I was seeing what he was looking at. So I might have to do that. I might do that. You know, get rid of the 100 milliliter bottles. Just go with the 8, 30, and 50. I don't know. Don't know yet. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. All right. But that is not guaranteed. All right. Anyways, that's the cut collection. It's on there now. There's about 30 fragrances. Like I said, once they're gone, they're gone. Some of them, there's only one left. Like I said, these are more popular than the final edition. The final edition where, say somebody's, oh, can you make this for me? Yes, I made it. And it maybe only sold a couple, you know, and then the rest just sat around and waited for other people to slowly buy. So I had to clear those out first. And then now these are popular ones, but not my main popular ones. So what I'm trying to do, I'm focusing more on originals, but I'm still going to do clones. So I just need extra space. Yeah, so any questions on that? Any questions on anything so far? Headache. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, let me know down below. Any questions? And this is what our fragrance bar is going to look like. Except I'm not going to do these. I was going to do them like wick things. I'm just going to do. I think it's going to be best. I'm going to do a spray bottle for each fragrance, so you can actually spray it on the test strip, and you can put the test strips together and wave it. To give me an idea. Or I thought about I would have to do it myself, but like have a little container and use the droppers. So say you want, I'm going to do in increments of 5%. So say for a 30 milliliter bottle, say you want 10% of one fragrance, you put 2 drops, 1 drop per 5 milliliters, and then that will tell you what that final fragrance will smell like, or an idea. I'm thinking of doing it like that, but I would have to control the drops because I think some people would be squeezing it too much, and you know, yeah. And I mean, if we spray it, that's going to use a lot more juice. So, I think the way to go is, yeah, with the droppers. I think. We're not done. We have 2 new original releases for the winter on pre-order right now. I just released the pre-order today. I'm going to be finishing these up this week, hopefully. Yeah, probably get these done this week. Maybe. I'm waiting for some ingredients to come in. I don't know. I already ordered them. I don't know when they're coming in. Yeah, so I don't know if I should have them spray it or if you spray it, you're not going to get an accurate idea because if I'm going to have it where you can mix multiple fragrances together, like four fragrances. So if you just put one spray on each strip, that'll tell you what all 4 are basically at the same percentage. But with the drops, it'll actually, give you an accurate smell. So I think I'm going to do that because I only need to do up to 6. That's the most that I was going to do it. You can mix and match as many as you want, but I don't think that's a good idea. Especially when you add too many fragrances together, then it just gets all sloppy. So I'm trying to keep it where your fragrance is still going to turn out good. So I'm thinking like 100 milliliter bottle that would be depending on how many drops you want, but you can only use 6 fragrances. So I think I'm going to do by the drops. I think that's the most accurate way. And then I'm going to just set up at like weddings and stuff like that. Events, nowhere else. Yeah, my head is pounding right now. All right. Any questions? I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Too bad you weren't here. That'd be cool. Oh, man. All right. So, coming out. We're getting them on pre-order. 2 new originals for the winter. Now I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to do like the typical leather, tobacco, boozy, dark fragrance, with say, I don't know, just I didn't want to do a dark fragrance. So I wanted to do something different. So what we have Winter Blue and Frozen Force. I just announced this today. These are on pre-order. I appreciate it, brother. Have a good day. Don't work too hard, but don't get fired for not working hard enough. Stay safe for sure. All right. Winter Blue. I wanted to come out with a blue winter fragrance. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to come out with a blue winter fragrance instead of a blue summer fragrance, your typical summer blue. So we went with Winter Blue. All right, let me get. So here's the notes. Winter Blue, top notes: bergamot, grapefruit, blood orange, pink pepper, and fresh mint. It's going to be like bagged mint, like at this grocery store you smell a bag of mint. So it's not going to be like a peppermint or anything like that. It's going to be a fresh mint. All right, middle notes. You have lavender, ginger, cardamom, saffron, green tea, and cedar leaf. A little bit of cedar leaf, not too much. I'm trying to keep it down. Base notes, you got vanilla, tonka bean, cedarwood, sandalwood, ambergris, and white musk. That is Winter Blue. So basically, it's going to be like a cold weather blue fragrance is what I'm going for. It's going to be fresh, icy, kind of like the winter air. And then it warms up, smooth, spicy tea, and dries down into a cozy vanilla woods, pretty much is what it's going to be. So it's going to be like walking outside in the cold, okay? And then you get cold, and then you walk inside to a nice, warm, cozy house or something like that. So it's kind of the vibe we're going with. It's going to be a citrus cool, minty opening, smooth lavender, ginger, and saffron, and then some calming green tea. Green tea is a good note to use in fragrances, just not too much. You don't want to overdo it. And then it's going to be basically vanilla, tonka bean, creamy woods, ambergris, dry down. Yeah, this would be good for daily wear, office, date night, anything like that. Cold weather. Or even if you're wearing a hoodie, be a good hoodie fragrance. So that is Winter Blue. That's the one that's more of a date night winter blue fragrance, Any questions on that? So again, that's basically like stepping outside, breathing in that cold winter air, and then going into like a warm, cozy house. Basically is like warming up. Basically what it is. These are on pre-order right now. Also, we have them as a set at a discounted price, or you can buy them individual. They are under the original section, and they are called Arctic Duo set. All right, the next one, Frozen Force. I'm actually really excited for both of these. Frozen Force is, there's the notes at, there we go. Almost some of the same notes. Both of these fragrances carry similar notes, but they're different. Two different fragrances, too. We got bergamot, grapefruit, lime, fresh mint, pink pepper, and a rain accord. Hard notes, we got lavender, ginger, green tea, a marine accord, ozone accord. We got violet and cedar leaf. Base notes, we got white musk, cedar, sandalwood, vetiver, ambergris, and a hint of patchouli. Just a little bit. Those are the notes. And basically, this is going to be like stepping out into a winter storm. I wanted this to just be an icy cold fragrance. Fresh, icy cold, like you're standing in the middle of a blizzard, pretty much. Yeah, there's going to be no sweetness, no cozy vibes, nothing like that. It's going to be straight, brutal, cold, metallic, icy, storm fresh, basically. You're going to get an icy citrus blast with frozen fresh mint at the top. A little bit of cold rain and a ozone air. If you don't know what it smells like, it's a fresh, clean, fresh and clean, really. You're going to get like a metallic violet vibe. And frozen woods, clean musk, and cold earth in the base. It's going to be sharp. It's going to be dominant, but it's not going to be sweet. It's not going to be cozy. It's not going to be dark. Nothing like that. It's going to be like, basically, I guess the easiest way to describe it would be like a metallic blue fragrance. So again, we're going with the blue vibe here. Great for freezing temperatures, windy nights. Good gym scent also. So the difference between the two, because they do share some of the same notes. Winter blue is going to be cold, warm, and cozy. Frozen forest is going to be cold, colder, and Arctic storm power. Will be powerful. So that's the two new fragrances that we have right now on the www. You go under new releases, go to shop now, new releases, sort by newest, and they'll pop right up. But any questions with anything, let me know. I'm going to chill a minute. Like I said, I get this headache. Let's see, anyone got any questions? Put it down below. Make sure you check us out. We have a huge sale going on today, and I'm not doing it again. So one day only. When I say one day only, it's one day only. Everything's buy one, get one, 50% off of the whole www. Use code insane sale. Add both fragrances to your cart, and you're going to get the cheaper one, 50% off. You can't beat that. On top of that, the first 10 orders that use the code and $50, spend 50 or more, we're going to spin the wheel at 10 a.m. tomorrow on TikTok and hopefully win some big prizes. I haven't decided if they're all going to be winners. I haven't decided what's going to be on the wheel, so that's why it's a mystery wheel. It may all be winning prizes. It may not, but it might be bigger prizes, but not every chance is a winner. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I can't really think too much today because my head, again, is pounding. Yeah, so any questions, let me know. This one here is mixed berry. I don't like the mixed berry, but it came with it. It was free, so I figured I'll drink that first. I'm not a mixed berry guy. Any questions? Like I said, this is going on today only. It ends at midnight. Absolutely insane. This here is going on to the end of the year, and it's been going on. New Year finale. Multiple prizes, multiple spins. We got a lot going on. The collection. We got 30 fragrances on there now. Get them before they're gone because they will go fast. Some of these are popular fragrances, and I do expect them, especially with the sales that we have going on right now, I expect some of those to sell out today. Last but not least, no, they're not the best quality looking pictures. 2 new original fragrances. Frozen Forest and Winter Blue. I can't wait to get these finished. Yes, I'm excited for these. These come as a set. Also, I didn't tell you they come as a set. This is the cool part. They come as a set, or you can buy them individually, but they're also meant to be layered. So once you layer these, obviously you layer anything, you're going to get it. It's going to be like a third fragrance. But with these, since they share some of the same notes and some of them are different, these are going to layer really good together. So really, if you buy the set, you're getting 3 fragrances, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Any questions, let me know. But I wanted to come on here and talk about everything going on by the end of the year. Our fragrance bar, it should be arriving. It's already in the port. So I'd say within a week, we should have that. Fill everything up, get that together, and fragrance bar will be ready to go. Don't forget, if you want to create your own fragrance, you can do that with us. You can create your own. Give us your fragrance notes and percentages. Excuse me. Or we have a bespoke section where you just describe what you're looking for. No clones. Don't say, "Oh, I want something that smells like," and tell me like fragrances. I don't want that. For the bespoke, I want you to tell me any notes you like, any notes you don't like, what you're looking to get out of the fragrance as far as smell. Like, what do you want it to smell like? You could say you want it to smell. I already did one like juicy fruit bubblegum. I'll make you a fragrance that smells like juicy fruit bubblegum. As long as I have everything to do it. But I did do a juicy fruit, just like juicy fruit on steroids. Now we did a pineapple upside down cake. I do pretty much anything you want. So all you do is give me the idea, much information as possible that would help me out. And then we'll create your own fragrance from scratch. And it'll be just yours. And also with those, I do give out the formula in case you want to remake it. So I give you like what percentages I use and what notes and all that. So you will get that with it also. But if you do the create your own, where you give me the notes and percentages, I'm not giving you the notes and percentages because you already have them. You came up with them yourself. But if it's something I make, then I'll give that to you. There is no refunds. You just have to trust me. But so far, I've done really good with that. Any questions, let me know. Eventually, I want to start making more fragrances on TikTok Live again. I did that before. It's just a lot of work getting everything set up, especially when I have a lot to do, to get it set up. But once I get my fragrance bar in, I'm going to do a video on that, so we got a lot coming for the new year. Like I said, we're going to be cutting at least 100 fragrances between the originals and signature series. We're going to cut those. Eventually, Rare Finds is going to be cut. Preview Collection will be cut. We're just trying to, shrink everything, really. Any questions? Any questions? Let me know. We're located in Fort Myers, Florida, 3332 Cleveland Avenue. I have a storefront or online. I don't get restricted again. Yeah, we're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We get a Facebook group where you can interact with other people. It's called Sensual Obsessions Family. Join that. And follow us on TikTok. We're almost at 3,000 followers on TikTok. And we're almost at 3,000 members in our Facebook group, Sensual Obsessions Family. We recently, last few months, upgraded our formulas. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be really surprised. I know so far a lot of people have been impressed. So any questions, let me know. I had to take today off. Like I said, my migraine gets to me. But yeah, almost caught up with most of the orders. So if you do order today, your order should go out Wednesday or Thursday. So I would say Wednesday or Thursday before Friday, your order should go out. I'd say Friday the latest. I'll have everything up by Friday, unless we get absolutely swamped today. Then anyway, but no, I think we should be good. We should be good for the rest of the year. But, I'm gonna get loopy here. Any questions? Feel free. You can message me on the customer service number 239-406-1550. Text only. 239-406-1550. We're located at 3332 Cleveland Avenue in Fort Myers, Florida. So any questions, let me know. We make clones, we make originals, we make customs. We're always having fun sales, spin the wheel, giving out free fragrances. Yeah, we're always trying to do something different. I don't try to do what everyone else does. I try to do what they're not doing. So that's where that's me. I don't like to be like everyone else. Everyone's doing hybrids. Well, I'm not going to do hybrids, but something I'm going to do is I'm going to bring our fragrance bar experience to online. There'll be formulas all ready to go of multiple fragrances that you can mix together at a certain percentage. And yeah, so that will be coming to online. Like I said, I got a lot more stuff in mind, but I'm one person, so I got to take my time and just do one thing at a time. Anna Maria, thanks for joining. But yeah, so I got to get rid of some fragrances before I can start making a whole bunch more. We're going to get this fragrance bar online. Yeah, we're going to simplify things. And we might even get rid of, 50 milliliter or 100 milliliter bottles. I'm not sure yet. Haven't figured it out. But I'm going to do another survey on that. But anyways, my name's Kevin. I'm the owner here at Central Obsessions. It's just me, and I have one other helper a few days a week. That's it. So, yeah, just bear with me. But we're getting orders out pretty fast. As a two-person team, we're doing pretty good, I would say. But anyways, I appreciate everybody. And again, we're going to spin the wheel definitely January 2nd. But all orders today that use these codes, we're going to spin the wheel. Well, for the Insane Sale, use code Insane Sale. Buy 150% off of anything on the www. So buy one, get one half off. Add both of them to your cart. Use code Insane Sale. Spend 50 or more, and we're going to spin tomorrow. And you know what we're going to do? We're probably going to make every spot a winner. So spend 50 or more, you're guaranteed to win at least a free bottle or a future discount. And when I say discounts, not a 10% discount. We're going to give you 20% or more. And that's insane. But we're going to do it. That's why it's the Insane Sale. Anyways, again, I'm Kevin. I'm getting off of here. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Gotta love those Mondays. But anyways, I'm out of here. Thank you.